So, good morning, students. We are going to study kinds of sentences. You know, there are how many kinds of sentences? Yes, there are four kinds of sentences. And which are these four kinds of sentences? Assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and interrogative sentence. Okay, which are the four kinds of sentences? Assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and interrogative sentence. Now, see, read this sentence. I love chocolates. He is playing in the garden. So here, can you tell me what is subject in this sentence? In the first sentence, I love chocolates. What is the subject? Yes, the subject is he. In the second sentence, you tell me what is the subject in the sentence? Yes, the subject is he. And what is the punctuation used at the end of the sentence? Can you tell me the punctuation that is used at the end of the sentence? It is full stop. The punctuation used at the end of the sentence is full stop. And second thing, okay, what does this all sentences say? Now, I love chocolate means I've declared that I love chocolate. He is playing in the garden. Then this is a fact. Or we can say that there is an event. Okay, the event is going on that he is playing in the garden. So from this, we come to know that what are in this assertive sentence. First of all, they state facts, incidents and events. What does the assertive sentence do? क्या बताते हैं वो लोग? फैक्ट्स बताते हैं, इंसिडेंट बताते हैं या फिर कोई इवेंट के बारे में बताते हैं. Second thing, they start with subject. And third, the punctuation that we use at the end of the assertive sentence is full stop. हम लोग कौन सा punctuation use करते हैं? Full stop use करते हैं. Okay. What is the punctuation that we use at the end of the sentence? That is full stop. And one more thing I want to tell you that assertive sentence are also called as declarative sentence and they are also called as statement. तो कभी अगर आपको पता किसी ने पूछा statement means the same you have to see, declarative is also the same and assertive is also the same thing. Now read this sentence, okay? Now suppose if I want someone to open the door, what will I say? Yes, very good. Someone must have guessed. Go and open the door or open the door. Suppose if I want this dog to jump high. I am a trainer and I want the dog to jump high. What will I say? Yes, you all must have guessed right. Tommy, jump high or jump high. But generally, if I want to give command, I will say jump high. Yes, so here I will say open the door, jump high. Suppose if I want a glass of water or if you want a glass, right now you are attending the lecture and you want a glass of water, तो आप अपनी मम्मी को क्या बोलोगे? Yeah, please bring me a glass of water. Okay, so we can see over here either we are requesting or we are commanding means here. So from this, what do we come to know? And all this, okay, when there is a request, command, order, these are all imperative sentences. So from the above examples, we come to know what are imperative sentences. First of all, they show action, command, request, order. Okay, what do the imperative sentence do? They show command, request and order. Action is there. Okay, then we have seen that this starts with verb. Okay, generally वो किससे start होते हैं? Verb से start होते हैं. Either it may be affirmative verb or negative verb. For example, I say keep quiet. This is affirmative verb. If I say don't make noise, that is negative verb. So they start with verb. And the punctuation used at the end of the sentence is full stop. We use full stop at the end of the imperative sentence. Okay, and here in the sentence we won't find any subject, but what will be the subject? As discussed earlier, the subject you is understood. Okay, in the imperative sentence you will find the subject is you. Okay, कभी भी imperative sentence देगा तो वो किससे बात करता है? Second person से बात करता है, and second person is you. We all know that, है ना? I, you. Now see, when I see a very beautiful flower, okay, जब भी मैं बहुत ही अच्छा beautiful flower देखूंगी, what I will say, yeah, it's very beautiful, you will say, or in wonder, what you will say, wow, what a beautiful flower, or what a beautiful flower it is, or we will also say how beautiful the flower is. So suppose that sometimes it happens that a long lost friend, they meet after a long time. या फिर आप घर पे बैठे और अचानक आपके पेरेंट्स आपके लिए एक सरप्राइज गिफ्ट लेके आए, तो आप क्या बोलोगे? यू विल बी वेरी एक्साइटेड एंड व्हाट यू विल से, वाओ व्हाट अ प्लेजेंट सरप्राइज, है ना, यू विल बी सरप्राइज, सो यू विल से वाओ व्हाट अ प्लेजेंट surprise. Okay, so now what are this, what they are showing? They are showing sudden feeling of expressions, and we call them as exclamatory sentence. हम लोग इनको क्या बोलते हैं? These are all exclamatory sentence. And can you tell me what is the punctuation used at the end of the sentence? Yes, very good. The punctuation used is exclamatory mark. Even hooray, we won the match. We have done interjection before. So we all know, okay, hooray is interjection, and there also we use exclamatory sentence. So from this, even we come to know that exclamatory sentence, if we will see from here, if you are writing exclamatory sentence, okay, see we are beginning with what, or, how. So what do we come to know from here about the exclamatory sentence? First of all, what do they show? They show sudden feeling of expressions. और ये expression कोई भी हो सकता है, joy का हो सकता है, sadness का हो सकता है, या फिर excitement का हो सकता है. Then second, it starts with what, a or n or hi. We all know articles. So n कहाँ पे use करना है? Vowel sound है तो we have to use n. Otherwise we will use a. Third, the punctuation used at the end of the sentence is exclamatory mark. Okay. And one more thing we have to remember when we write exclamatory sentence. See here. Now here wow is interjection. Suppose अगर हम wow लिखते हैं और फिर हम ये टाइप का sentence लिखते हैं, what a pleasant surprise. Then after wow also we have to put exclamatory mark, and after what a pleasant surprise भी हमें exclamatory mark लिखना है. But सिर्फ हम interjection लिखते, suppose if, and here we are starting the sentence with subject, then only after hooray we have to write exclamatory mark. But after we have won the match, we have to write full stop. Now, just answer this question. What is your name? You must have answered your name. Where do you stay? You will take the name of the city. Where do you stay? How old are you? Is this your pen? Is this your pen? What you will say? Can you lend me your pen? Can you lend me your pen? Okay, so you must have seen that when I ask you the question, what is your name? You must have given your name. Okay, then when I ask you, where do you stay? You must have given the name of your city. I ask you, how old are you? You must have given the answer of your age. But when I ask you, is this your pen? Either you have answered yes or you have answered no. Can you lend me your pen? Again, either you have answered yes or you have answered no. Okay. And second thing, okay, ये what are these indicating? ये क्या indicate करता है? What I am doing over here? Yes, very good. I am asking you a question. Okay, so you all must have guessed it right. Which kind of sentences are this? Yes, these are all interrogative sentences. And what is the punctuation I've used at the end of the sentence? Question mark. So from this, what do we come to know? That interrogative sentence asks question. Okay, interrogative sentence क्या करते हैं? Question पूछते हैं. And the punctuation used at the end of the sentence is question mark. So now from this we come to know that interrogative sentence. Okay, so interrogative sentence जो है हम लोगों ने आगे, तो जो हमारे interrogative sentences होते हैं, they are of two types. One is WH question and other is yes no questions. जो WH questions होते हैं, okay. Now as we have seen, I ask you the question, what is your name? Where do you stay? How old are you? You have given the answer in words. So these questions are WH question and they start with WH words. That is what, where, when, how, when. And the others are yes no question. And when I ask you, is this your pen? Or can you lend me a pen? So these were all, and you answered it either yes or no. And yes, no questions start with is, am, are, can, could, will, would, may, etc. Okay, we have already seen the example. What is your name? Where do you stay for WH question? And here for the yes no question, is this your pen? Or can you lend me your pen? So let's revise. We saw that there are four kinds of sentences: assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and interrogative sentence. Okay. Now assertive sentence क्या बताते हैं? Facts, incidents, and events. They start with subject, and the punctuation used at the end of the sentence is full stop. Imperative sentence क्या बताते हैं? Command, request, and order. They start with verb. Punctuation used at the end of the sentence is full stop. And here the subject cue is understood. And the third is exclamatory sentence. It is sudden feeling of expressions. It generally starts with what, or an, or how. And the punctuation used at the end of the sentence is exclamatory mark. And then we can also say that the feeling is related to, it can be feeling of joy, it can be feeling of anger, it can be feeling of sadness or excitement. Then interrogative sentence, what do? They ask question. There are two, and they start with WH question or auxiliaries. And punctuation used at the end of the sentence is question. And there are two kinds of interrogative sentence, as they start with WH or yes, no, and even their answers are different. So the two types of interrogative sentence are WH question and yes, no question. So today we learned about four kinds of sentences. Thank you. Bye.